Hello, Super Nerd friends. I should probably actually go to the game screen here. Whoops, wrong way to go. Before I actually start. So there we go. Sorry about that. So I was exactly where I left you. A little while ago, depending on how long it's been since I uploaded the last one, or how long since you watched it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling and get on to the fun part. Primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic at Shelter, Greenland. The site lies beneath this shelter facility, and as of 2000 has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3, 2000, a tomb was discovered. Current purpose: understanding the tomb and its contents. Findings: the bulk of work is the responsibility of the language team, i.e., I thought it said lay chief, i.e. chief translator Howard Lefresque. His findings so far are as follows. The tomb was the home of some form of ancient organism. Okay. The organism may have been quarantined. The term Tuurngait is derived from Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. Yes. Lefresque recommends immediate suspension of primary excavation operation. Good. He's freaking scared of this tomb. Expenses. 35 million. This is a big project. Scheduled operations as of April 27th, 2000. Tomb investigation. A team will unseal the tomb. They haven't unsealed it. For standard series probe tests. Operation opposed by Howard Lefresque. Overruled by Frisk. Scheduled May 1st. Secondary excavation site. 1990 to 1992. The nature was excavation to locate and retrieve XENO evidence and artifacts in support of main site activity. 0 from the elevated cast. Not deemed critical enough for elevated presence. Tony Retnesque. With Neil Oswald, inexcusable conduct. Wonder what happened to him. Substance 63. Confirmed as the primary material used in construction of the what? Persona TARDIS? Really? What does TARDIS mean? Artifacts and the first new non-periodic table substance to be discovered by the archaic for 18 months. Non-periodic table. What? Have we ever discovered a substance that was not in the periodic table? I mean, you can figure out what elements it's not made of any elements. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Artifact 60, that blew my mind. 66B. Another artifact discovered, this was in 1992. The first artifact was ages ago. And effects, catalog effects. Research teams continue to flail at a purpose for these mechanisms. All symptoms manifested by research teams in contact with the artifacts conform to our initial hypothesis regarding their nature, which was... What? What is your initial hypothesis? It's a lot of medical. 2 fatalities. Additional notes. Report filed concerning a potential saboteur following multiple mechanical losses and thefts, particularly of radio equipment. Oh, hey, Red. Theory dehydration. Debunked. It was not dehydration. Missing miner Tom Redwood. Oh, that was Red. Still within mining facility. Yes, he was. Final status. Closed. Local fauna levels. There were a lot of spiders as I was making it my way to it. I hate this voice.
To have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving. It also places me in somewhat of a predicament.
Does it?
This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Good for you. Okay. 1973 excavation. Frisk. Okay, January 19th, 1973, the archaic Central Cast becomes aware of a large-scale industrial accident at a remote mining complex in northwest Greenland. The accident coincides with local reports dated over a period of decades concerning abnormal animal behaviors and growth, high suicide rates, and unusual events within the mine itself. These reports centralized over a precise location of the mine collapse, itself reportedly caused by a crazed miner. XENO activities what is XENO? Activities expected in a full investigation sanctioned to locate and retrieve XENO evidence and artifacts. So from the first game, this accident was a miner sabotaging. He went crazy and he blew up the whole mine and buried everyone, and no one got out. Elevated cast 7, total 88. Operation. After 2 years of construction, Shelter is now practically self-sufficient, eliminating many issues surrounding archaic privacy concerns starting construction phase by a much increased sea freight required. Practically self-sufficient. Where are they getting their food? Operates with a skeleton crew of research staff, supported by a small crew of maintenance and general care personnel. They had a sous chef. What was he cooking with? They're in Greenland. An elevated cast presence of reasonable magnitude. There are no greenhouses. There's no... I guess I've seen meat everywhere. Presence of reasonable magnitude is warranted by the potential value of any discoveries. Unskilled labor and resource management is outsourced to discreet local villagers. Plans to adapt more than a fraction of the old mining complex to archaic needs have been abandoned, and work is now commencing on the excavation site immediately below the facility, within half a mile of the explosion site. Security level highest priority. All documentation extremely faulty. Was destroyed upon construction. All those that know of the facility's existence either work within the facility or are of no great concern. The facility can sustain itself with only minor reliance on local settlements. The facility, for all intents and purposes, does not exist. This presents only minor practical annoyances. The facility. The facility is everything, right? Okay, substance. I don't know what 53 is. 63. Or what about 66B and 77.3. Persona TARDIS artifacts. 27. Finis Specialis artifacts. 10. Tuurngait tomb. Wow. Persona TARDIS. It's all like dead people, and this is interesting. International work. Okay. 303 31 64. What was it? 3016 3016. Nope. I'm gonna have to check. 3162. 3061, of course. Okay. 3061. Unlock. Cool. As long as it's unlocked and not opened, I think I will be good. Okay. It's been fun, guys. And... oh, that's an artifact? Oh, criminy. This is the artifact that they're talking about? Are you kidding me? They're using artifact way too casually. Interesting. Okay. Bye, guys. I will see you in the next video. Yeah. Whoa.